Okay, this week's free stock pick, SQNM. I believe it's pronounced SQNM, at least that's what I'm going to call it. There's a symbol up here. Just got killed back on, what was the date? April 29th. And then kind of went sideways ever since. Huge pop this day. Okay, and we actually played a bounce on it a couple days later for a real nice gain. But just a huge, short squeeze going on there. That was back on, looks like June 9th. And then it kind of went sideways for a while and pulled back, I don't know, 6-7 days in a row, but found support around 360. Didn't take out the lows of this day that it had the big pop. So what I'm thinking is, some shorts in this one have to be a little bit nervous after seeing what SQNM can do on any kind of hint of good news at all. And for that reason, now it's had a little pop here a few days ago. This would have been Wednesday to 424. Then a lower top, 415, and then Friday's high was 415 also. So you've got two equal tops of 415. We're going to look to buy this if it gets up to 416. You have a secondary catalyst of a break of 424. And then you may see some shorts covering again. I mean, this had to make some shorts nervous. So that's the reason. And you have a narrow candle on Friday. So we're going to take it around 416 if it gets there on Monday. And then the worst case stop right now would be 391. I don't know if I'll give it that much room. Depending on the intraday action, I'll probably make it a low of day stop, whatever it is on Monday. Now, as we've said before, 100 times probably, if this opens down to 360 or something and then gets to 416, I'm not going to take it. There's several possibilities that will make this still a no trade. So hopefully through our wrap-up videos that we follow up our free picks with, you'll start to figure out what we look for on an intraday basis. And again, also, if SQNM opens up here at 425, it's not an automatic buy. That's a gap above the trigger, and then we look to use some of our intraday methods, to get in it if it gives any. So just the reason I say this, I don't want everyone to think it's a guaranteed trade if it hits 416. There's other parameters involved, but if everything goes normally, we're going to take this at 416 on Monday. We also have 7 other picks for Monday as well. Some decent looking setups for this week coming up, but we try to send out one random free pick for the week. Now remember, only trade with money you can afford to lose. Control your position size. You can always manage your risk by managing your position size. In other words, just because this is a cheap stock doesn't mean you have to go 10,000 shares. Because then you're putting a lot of money at risk. So, and also, I did not want to leave another free pick behind without sharing my dog with you. We got this picture the other day, and I just had to share that. So there you go. There's my dog Molly. All right, I'm going to wrap this up, and as always, we'll follow up tomorrow night with a follow-up video on what we did with SQNM, and we may show you what we did with some of our other picks that are on our member page as well. So have a great night, and we'll send out a video tomorrow night.